Okay. So this is Tressa with the main vendor. I got Alex Moore is one of our partners here. She has ensured that the main vendor has the best Remy hair possible. Now we can sell you semi-Remy, and we can sell you Remy hair, version cuticle hair. Okay. There's also people selling Chinese hair, pretending that it's something else. And the bottom line is, what you all have to understand is that Brazilian women, Cantonese women, Malaysian women, I mean, Malaysia is just an Asian, but Brazilian women ain't cutting their hair off for you. I just want you to understand that. That's about a certain process, so that's what we're going to be here to explain. But the main vendor is basically a business in the box. We can guarantee the hair, you can start your business with the actual machine as opposed to investing in the entire salon. Even if you don't own a salon, you can own a machine and actually supply hair to an actual salon and give them commission if you like. But I got Alex Moore here, the consultant with the Good Hair show, the Good Hair movie that Chris Rock created a couple of years ago. She was a consultant on that movie. She's our partner, and she's going to talk a little bit about the differences between what's real hair, what's Remy hair, and what's not Remy hair. So go ahead, Alex.
Right now here, I thought I was just going to explain the textures.
Oh, you can do that too.
Let me just explain the textures, because these ladies, they're just my friends right here. But check this out. The hair is Indian Remy hair, meaning that the cuticles are going in the same direction. But what's a cuticle layer? A cuticle is what composes one single strand of hair. Black women have about 7 to 10 cuticle layers. Indians have about 12 to 16 or 10 to 12 cuticle layers. And Chinese have about 10 to 16 or 10 to 12 cuticle layers. So they have the thickest hair possible, right? So Indian hair is right in the middle. See, black people hair, if you perm and dye it, is going to fry very, very quickly. Indian folk, you can still perm and color their hair, but it's still going to get weaker because it's natural hair. Chinese, you can do more to their hair because it's thicker. Needless to say, the cuticle layer is going in a downward position. So if it's going in a downward position, that means that everything is smooth. It's going in the same way. Just think of 2 fish scales. Just think of 2 fishes. 2 fishes are going. If you have 2 fishes with scales on their heads, or scales, and they're going in the same direction, if you put them together, they're going to slip down, right? Now, if you take 2 fishes this way, head to head, and put them together, the scales, they're going to stick, right? That's exactly what non-Remy hair is. 2 cuticle layers. This is going down. This is going down. You turn it upside down. This is going up. This going down is going to stick. That's exactly what non-Remy hair is, right? So what the Asians do with their hair is they strip off all of the cuticle layer. Once you strip off the cuticle layer, the hair is dead. It's dead. It ain't got no life. It's going to break easily. It's lifeless, it's gone. So it's not gonna last long. And you're gonna keep on spending your money over and over and over again, right? So with this hair, since we have still 10 to 12 cuticle layers, it's gonna last. And we guarantee it's gonna last minimum a year. This hair is 2 years old. 2 years? I ain't gonna tell you how long I washed it in 3 weeks. I didn't say that, right? But this hair is like 2 years old. The more you use this hair, the better it gets. I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. It's because the Indians don't shampoo and condition their hair like we do every single day, because they ain't got the resources like that, right? So since they don't shampoo their hair like that, then they're lacking conditioner. It grows because that's their natural origin, but when we get it over here and do our American stuff, the more you shampoo it, the better it gets, you know. But our hair doesn't matter, take on shed, just like I said, and it lasts minimum a year. So this is 1, 2, level 3, 4 here with a slight wave. This is level 5, 6 with more of a wave. So this is for people who just gonna wear wavy one day. This is a level 7, 8. She's a 9, 10 because she's really curly. She's a little bit curlier. She's like a 9, 10, but she's perm. This is our perm hair right here. They get better with time. And this is our texturized hair right here. So you would special order this hair, or you can make it yourself. We also sell the DVDs to make your texturized hair. So you can learn to do this texture for yourself. When you press this chick out right here, She off the chain. But needless to say though, this hair, we guarantee it. We're partners with the main vendor. We are in the house today. Tressa, did you tell him about what you did? You passed the baton to me. I'm passing it back.
You passing the baton back to me? Okay, y'all. So, like I was saying, what we're doing is putting the whole entire thing together. We're guaranteeing the hair. We're educating you about the actual hair so that you will make money and that your people will continue to want to come back and actually purchase hair continually from us. Keep in mind, as a main vendor, we also have the main barber. We also have makeup machines too as well. We can also brand specifically for your particular brand or have your particular photos on the machine. There are different sizes of the machine. And also, this is not something that is a cheap investment. This is an actual investment, and it starts at about $10,000, and it can go higher. We can do all kinds of different things to the actual vending machines, okay? So, we can finance your whole entire business, financing your business to get you started. And typically, I can get you started within 30 to 60 days, depending on the location and where we're going to fit. If you don't own a salon, that's fine. We need entrepreneurs. The same way that these credit card companies come to the colleges and get you to get all this debt, that's fine. This is a debt, but there's a way to pay off the debt by selling the hair. Okay, so if you think about it, a woman is going to normally buy about 2 bundles. That's $300 on average of the high-end hair. You know, on the lower end, that can still be about $160. So about half of that typically is going to be your profit in that. But you can sell the hair for whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that you want to do, and it looks like I'm going to have to perform a little bit. But again, this is Tressa. I'm at the Good Hair Show at Stafford Center, 10505 Cash Road. I'm about to perform in a little bit too as well. But I'm the vice president of the main vendor and partner. Founder is Marcella Ellis. Alex Moore is with us. That's also our partner in supplying us the hair. We have a full factory. We can actually supply 15 tons of hair per month. 15 tons. It's not a game. It's not a joke. This is what we can actually do for you. And yes, it is an investment. It's not something that is a cheap type of thing. This is a business. It is a business that you be purchasing. So we'll come back and talk about it a little bit later too. Oh, here's Alex again.
I have to just say it is a cheap business. I think this is the most economical way to start a business in the hair industry ever.
For under 20K.
Exactly. You don't have to have your own facility. You don't have to hire employees. Maybe one to rock out your business or do customer service. But you can't start a business in hair. You're going to continue to invest. This right here is a moving investment. You can put it anywhere you like. I think it's totally fantastic. I think this is the greatest invention since sliced bread? Since weaves. Since weaves.
Which I learned that from reading her book of how it actually started. I've been in the cosmetology industry and didn't even know that. And there are different sizes. Some of you are in salon suites that have a very small space, just a space about this big. I got one that comes about here. Okay, that'll go right through the door. I don't even need a dock. It'll just go right through the actual door, sit in the corner, and make your money. That's what it's about. Making money and actually, having it automated. It sends reports. So it makes no sense to hold boxes of hair in boxes in the back of your salon or in your house or in the trunk of your car. That's ridiculous. Put it somewhere where it's going to actually be sold. You don't have to necessarily be there. No one can just stick their finger up in it. And I can do tamper-proof machines too, like Redbox. That's going to cost. But we can do that. We can do anything, whatever it is that you need. And also too, once again, we can mount LCD screens on here that you can put pictures, videos, and you can sell advertisement space to other small businesses as well. That's another stream of income. Come on, y'all. Let's get together. Stop investing in rims and all these other kind of ridiculous things that's happening. Let's do something viable. This is not going to go away. There's lots of natural hair care people here, but natural hair care people wear weave. I'm natural under the wig, but I got a full afro under there. But I'm going to still wear hair. Okay, period. That's just the way the world is. This is $1 billion industry, and this is the way to break into it the right way, the most efficient way, without having just bundles of hair that you don't really know what in the world you're doing with it. This will keep your business, you know, it'll keep it intact. You know what's being sold, you know what's not being sold. You can track it. It'll come to your email. We have a service where you can actually have text messages with something to sold to as well. You can put these machines anywhere. You know, this whole thing started with us really trying to redistribute wealth and help our industry itself. So as an owner, I place this into a salon and give them commission. That's what the business is about. It's about keeping the money in our urban industries and giving another viable way for our people to make money. You know, that it's never going to go away. Everybody's going to still always purchase hair. And once again, we still do have the barber machine, and we can put everything needed that men need in a barber machine. Now, obviously, those things aren't $100 each, but that is a way also to get into retail in your barber shop or what have you, and supply those things as well. And as a hairstylist, I'm a retired hairstylist, but as someone in the industry, no one wants to stop their craft to walk away and start selling you things. You know, you don't want to walk away and stop doing one person's hair so that you can explain bundles. We can mount the samples, or you can have the samples out like we had the samples out here. Let them touch it. They can walk over here, you know, press the buttons. And this actually does light up too as well. But they can press the buttons, you know, use their debit card, credit card, or cash, Google Wallet, Apple Pay, and they can get their hair and they can sit in your chair. It makes no sense to stop what you're doing to sell hair. You have it in your salon, it's a done deal. This is comedian Tressa Ellaby, the Vice President of the Main Vendor. Thank you. Come back.